goes up, and it was a jump ball.
Yeah, and that was Maynard going up for that ball right
Maynard?
there.
Okay.
It was Maynard there. He was the wide man on this side, and they're giving the freshman a chance to make a play. You know, can you imagine the nerves on that freshman going up against a senior defender like that that's probably about 4 or 5 inches taller than him? That's giving him a chance to make a play, needless to say.
3 receivers right, 1 left. 2nd down and 10. Matthew wants to throw. Throws a throwback screen over here to Crudup. Can't get free, and he's dropped for a loss. They brought Crudup back inside on that Miami screen, back toward the tackle, and Oakland had a man right there with him.
We're just that one player away, Tommy. That's the thing.
We're not running him off. -5 on the play. Let's pull a tackle out there and just block that guy.
You get that one guy off, you got a long way to run. He's wide open down the field. You get that one man block.
3rd and 15 for Lebanon. Ball's going to be spotted at the Lebanon 44. 1:48 to go in the first half. Shotgun snap. Maynard wants to throw deep. Throws a bullet to Crudup, and he almost pulled that in. Almost pulled it in on the deep turn in. And that was a rifle shot from Matthew Maynard.
That's as pretty a pass I've seen him throw this year, Tommy. He threw that on a line.
Kept the hands high and brought that thing through there.
He did, up on the balls of his feet, stepped forward, got all his weight behind it over the top.
B.J. Nelson will be deep to return Nathan Gibson's punt. There's a high end-over-end job. Nelson will call for the fair catch and make the fair catch.
Good job.
1:31 to go in the first half. 28 on the punt by Nathan Gibson. No return for the Patriots of Oakland. Joe Gardner, Lebanon still looking pretty good in this football game.
Tommy, all you can ask for, Lebanon hanging in there, playing tough. Hope we can finish the half just trailing 7-3.
Ball's going to be spotted at the Oakland 28. Schaller is the quarterback. He is in the gun. 2 receivers right, has a back in the backfield with him. And a whistle. Flag on the play. Procedure against Oakland. Illegal procedure, Oakland.
The 4 Blue assistant coaches that played here at LHS.
I wonder if they had enough men on the line of scrimmage, because it was definitely pre-snap on that whistle.
Assistant coaches was named All-State as a Blue Devil. That's our trivia question. Turn it into practice shot.
Keenan Dye, Oliver up front, Wills, DeMarcus McClain up front. 3 receivers left. Check it. 2 receivers left and a tight end for Oakland. 1 receiver on the right. Schaller looks to throw, pressured, steps up, incomplete, and somebody, I thought, and it looked like Wills maybe, did a wonderful job of just getting his hands up. He determined he couldn't get to the quarterback, and he just throws his hands up.
Did a good job. They got some pressure on him back there. I guess he had dropped back about 10 yards. They got to him about 8 yards behind the line, but he was able to get away from that, get up to about the line of scrimmage, let loose of that pass. But they've been doing a good job of getting a little pressure on him.
Oliver has to come out. Lebanon subs. That's Blankenship goes in at the nose. Wills is in there. Sampson at a defensive end along with DeMarcus McClain. 5-man front for Lebanon. Blankenship lines up at the nose, and another whistle. Oakland's going to take a timeout. The Patriots unsure, and they will burn a timeout. 1:24 to go in the first half. Lebanon trails Oakland 7-3. We'll be back in 30. Schaller is under center. Fake it to the tailback, and they want the whole thing. They throw deep. They got a man back there. It's caught, and he dropped it. He dropped it, and Lebanon has picked it up. Crudup's got it on a dead run.
Go, go, go.
Crudup working to the near sideline. He's going to be bulled down, and a late flag comes out. It looked like Oakland got him up around the neck, but they had the receiver they wanted deep. They had Chaz Boyd deep on the post route. He catches the bomb. It's knocked loose. Crudup came up with the football, and on the return gets it all the way back down to the Oakland 41, and there are flags on the field.
Tommy, Terry Stafford's going to have fun doing the stats on this. You got the positive yardage for the completion, then you got the fumble recovery. That's going to be a block in the back, I guess, on Lebanon.
Was it? Okay. I thought Oakland may have tackled him up around the neck, and maybe we got a face mask, but that will back it up instead.
We had good coverage on the pass play initially, and it seemed like when the ball got in the air, he hit another gear, and he got about 2 steps behind Gleason back there. And when he caught the ball, Gleason and Crudup try to catch up with him, and the fumble comes loose. Hutto jumps on it first, and it popped loose from him.
Terry, we'll get the numbers in a second. 1st and 10 Lebanon at the Blue Devil 49. 3 receivers left, 1 right. Matthew Maynard takes a snap. He wants to throw, throws it to Crudup on the sideline, keeps it inbounds, and he goes down at about the 42. You caught up?
Yes.
Go ahead.
All right, pass completion was good for 47 yards by Oakland. There was a fumble. Crudup picked it up. He returned it 29 yards down to the 41 of Oakland. We had a 10-yard penalty at that point. Set it up at 49-yard line of Lebanon.
Oakland looking at Lebanon on the 2nd down. Here's a trick play. Lebanon throwing deep. Matthew Maynard gunning for his brother, and it's incomplete. That was the old Wilson Central play as Lebanon ran the reverse pass back to the quarterback, and Matthew tried to hit Jacob down the near sideline. And a good time to throw it on a 2nd and 1.
I like it. I like he's thrown the book out. He's throwing everything he's got at him.
2nd down, 3rd down now, and 1 at the Oakland 42. They've got to get it 1 yard for the first. 27.6 seconds to go in the first half. Matthew Maynard under center. Quarterback sneak, little delay, and it looked like he got hit right in the jaw, but he gets the first down. He moves the ball across the 40, running behind that offensive front, the interior of Winter, Kaysen, and Carruthers. Root hogged them out, and we got the first down. Timeout, Lebanon. Let's keep it here. Joe Gardner, Bob Lee said that Bobby has thrown the playbook out, and he has pretty much thrown caution to the winds, and a perfect trips left. 1 receiver on the right. That's Crudup. Matthew Maynard calls for the ball in the shotgun. Wants to throw, gets pressure up the middle, steps up, hang on, and he goes down. Had the ball out away from his body. Lebanon will take a timeout with 14.6 to go in the first half. The negative yardage on the sack was a -4. And my wife was in the press box last week and looked over and saw how we do 400-something yards a game. Ought to be a great game tomorrow at Cumberland University. Maynard under center, flips it out here to Jordan Stafford. It was deflected, and Jordan keeps going. Nice gain up the hash mark until he is wrestled down. Jordan Stafford keeping those feet moving, and Lebanon will burn the timeout, and I believe that is their 3rd and final timeout of this first half. Riverdale 14-7, 2 minutes to go in the half. 9 seconds left to go in this one. Lebanon looking at a 3rd down. Maynard wants to throw. Throws it out in the corner to Crudup, and it is incomplete. Tried to hit Crudup on an out route at the sideline. Pick up yardage, stop the clock at the same time. Incomplete. The clock will stop with 3.1 seconds to go. If you have a Hail Mary play, the big bend, throw it in the end zone and let them tip it around, this is the time to run it. Throw it in the end zone and don't throw it short. Go ahead and gun that thing in the end zone.
And 1 more play regardless, 3.1 seconds. It's just, that's all you got at this point.
Ball's at the 33 of Oakland. 4th down, 3 seconds to go in the half. And Bobby's pointing to the end zone. So that's where you throw it. Maynard on the run. Throws it under duress and throws it out of bounds, and that will be the final play of the first half.